Well, hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back with our FM24 beta save with Brentford. In the first episode we had a little look through the new features of FM and had a go at playing our under 21s or our second string side and managed to lose that. Well, things have improved since then. We've had a really good pre-season. We've made a couple of good signings, I think, and we're going to be playing our first match of the Premier League season against Tottenham today. Let's go and have a look. So first of all, let's have a look how things went in pre-season. And you can see we went out to Austria, a little bit of a pre-season tour. And, well, other than losing the first match against SK Rapid, we beat everybody else that was put in our way. And some of them ridiculously easily. An 8-0, a 7-1 win in there, but then really creditable 4-1 victory away at Austria Vienna, who decent side. Followed that up with a couple of matches in Holland against Excelsior Mouscron and SC Heerenveen, two very good sides in the top division, and then Greek side Hellas Verona. No, not Greek side Hellas Verona. I don't know why I thought they were Greek. I mean, Verona is clearly not, but yeah, interesting. But some really strong performances there, and we actually look all right. Tactically, we've tweaked it a little bit, but I wonder whether it is just this team kind of getting used to playing in this way. They seem to be happier now with it. I'm getting them running at the defence rather than anything else, and we are seeing that. We are seeing some nice runs. The front two are looking good, Buemo and Wissa. But we're also having some really good performances down left and right back, centre backs. And the partnerships are shaping up well, and I think the team is taking shape. So there's two key transfers that I'm going to show you that have been made. In terms of players who are going out, we still have David Raya, who hasn't quite left for Arsenal yet. He's not in the side. We're not worried about him. And also Sergei Kanoff, sounds about right, is also leaving. But let's have a look at these two signings, because I think both of these are absolute corkers. First up is fullback Kyle Walker-Peters from Southampton. We signed him for £19 million. I mean, this guy is a Premier League defender, and he is someone who is going to be fit exactly in the mould that we want him to play, as in an aggressive fullback who's going to go forward and, you know, is going to be reasonable at the back. I'm not expecting him to be like awesome at the back, but you know, he's going to be good enough. So I think a really nice pickup there. It's not too expensive, I think, for him. I think that's a reasonable price. He's certainly worth more than what we paid for him. Wages wise, we're paying, he's getting more than anyone else in the club. Wasn't able to do much on that, but I felt we needed a little bit more strength there. I know we've got Hickey on that side, but I think this guy is a complete upgrade on Hickey, so I'm happy with that, and I'm really happy with the pace, the power, work rate, all of that stuff. Nice. I'm really, really chuffed with this. The second signing that we bought in is someone who hasn't actually arrived yet. It's Armando Broja on loan from Chelsea. I mean, I rate this guy so highly. We're having to push the boat out again a little bit in terms of how much we're paying for him, how much we're paying per month to Chelsea to get him in. But I rate this guy so highly. I thought he was awesome when he was on loan at Southampton, and I think he is exactly what Brentford need. I think Brentford is a place where Armando Broja can flourish. I would love to get your thoughts in the comments. We made some additional signings beyond that, and a number of those were in the pipeline beforehand. A lot of youngsters coming in. There's a lot more youngsters coming in, heading in very, very soon. I think the 1st of September for some reason. But yeah, we haven't got rid of Ivan Toney. We've had money up to around £44 million bids in from Saudi Arabia. So I don't know quite whether to go with that, or do we try and go for more, or do we just say we'll hold on to him until January and hope that he continues to be the player he was last season. Thank you, Parkera, for suggesting to sell. I'd love to get some advice from other people to see what you are, because I really am in two minds on this. I can see he could be the difference between a very, very average campaign and a really good campaign. And, that might be, he will be like a new signing. He'll be very much like a new signing in January. But 44 million is a lot of money. He could do something with that. Right. First game of the season, we're playing Tottenham. Ange Postecoglou's Tottenham. No Harry Kane. So are they going to respond the way they have done in real life? Or is the fact they've lost Harry Kane going to be a massive blow to them and they're going to struggle initially? Let's find out. Team that we're going with, we have, what I didn't talk about is a lot of injuries. We've got the likes of Ivan Toney, Baptiste, Wissa just coming back from injury, Good, Sorensen, although a lot of these are actually leaving and I'm not too worried about. But we've dealt with a lot of injuries. Mbeumo's just coming back from an injury as well. So we're having to play Sharda as a pressing forward and Mbeumo next to him. So ideally, I'd like that to be Mbeumo in this pressing forward role. I don't think Sharda can play that. Or maybe he can. I don't know whether it's maybe he gets very fast. Let's try it that way round, see if that works. Because Mbeumo prefers that, and then we've got Wissa that we can bring on who's not quite fit. Lewis Potter, who's done quite well in pre-season, so he's going to get a start over Damsgaard. Jensen, Norgard and Da Silva. Norgard's pretty much been injured for the entirety of pre-season. And the back line, Henry, Mee, Collins and Walker Peters. Pretty happy with that. We're going with Startoshka in goal over Flecken. We've got some decent enough goalkeeping opportunities, players. We know Riot is leaving, so there's no point getting him involved. But these two are quite close in terms of ability. So I think we need to work out which of them we hang our hat on. And I'm not sure yet. But I, again, love to. But if there are any Brentford fans out there, who out of those two goalkeepers, Flecken or Strakosha, is the player? I think Flecken's got the nod at the minute, but is that the right choice? Right, let's go and play. Right, here we go, folks. I have no idea quite how this is going to go. Pre-season's been very nice, but here we have Tottenham. They're starting with Richarlison up top. I mean, Maddison is a worry. He's such a good signing. It was a great signing. Equally, I think the signing of Ward-Prowse for West Ham, I think that's a spectacular signing. Right, let's see what we can do here. Are we going to be able to give Tottenham a bit of a game? They start strongly, just 39 minutes on the pitch. Oliver Skip's got it, skipping away from our players. He doesn't do that in real life. And Richarlison scored immediately, but he's offside. Yeah, that's fine. Defence did well. Yeah, he was way offside. Linesman had his flag up. Just look at this. It's dreadful. Son, Richarlison is just standing on the wrong side of his defender. Of course he's going to score from there, but the defender did the right thing. Let him go. Jensen. We're going to get our first chance of the Premier League campaign. Collins, who's been solid after I criticised him immediately after coming in. Henry, first time cross, and Vicario just plucks it out of the air. Right. Well, is that? Are they going to have a chance? Are they? Is it the through? I'm slightly worried about the mobility of the back. The baseline. What's what am I talking about? The back line. Yeah, I'm not quite certain about that, but we'll see how it pans out. Well, Norgard's got a bit of a knock, and he's saying he wants to come off. I'm a bit reticent to do that in the minute, but we might have to do that. We've been doing fine without him in pre-season, but this is a stronger side that we're coming up against. Van der Ven, Bissouma. Yeah, Van der Ven looks a decent pickup for Tottenham. Skip, who I don't rate. And Sharda does well into Mbeumo, and this is where we're good. On the counter-attack, got the pace of Mbeumo, and we'll soon have the likes of Broja up there. Rico Henry from the left side. Absolutely fantastic goal from the left back. Oh, nice. What a goal that was. Norgard just took his time, found the right pass, and Sharda in that advanced forward role, just pulled back, ball into Henry, and we score. Great start. What are you doing? Oh, Skip. He's not that skillful. It's 1-1. Richarlison. Oh, man. That was a very, very short-lived lead. And a very disappointing little... it's a lovely little free kick, lovely little idea. And who was that? Ben Mee. I wonder whether it was the pace that Ollie Skip showed there that did us, but very nicely done. Jensen from the corner. It's Ben Mee. The forwards aren't doing anything, but the back line was. I'm not convinced about them as a defensive unit. As an attacking unit, they're quite good. Maybe I'll swap the team around. We'll play them up top. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Well, that's a really nice first half. Really, really nice. We've had 3 relatively speculative chances. 2 of them have gone on target, and we found the back of the net with both of those. Gotta say, I'm pretty damn pleased with that. I'd like to create a little bit more, but we really reduced Tottenham to very few little chances. And this is kind of how Brentford play, isn't it? Not to blow teams away, but keep in the game and then win with a solid goal. So here's Henry. 54 minutes gone. Ben Mee's got it at the back. Into Norgard. Lovely pick out of Sharda. Henry. Feels like we'd have finished like that. Sharda looking for the pass. It's Jensen. Oh, it's in. It's 3-1. Wow. Who saw this one coming? Not me. I think Mbeumo might well be heading off soon, and we'll put Wissa up top, and then we'll probably swap Sharda and Mbeumo round. But that's a lovely little finish from Jensen. There we go. Wissa has come on for Mbeumo, and maybe create a little bit more up top. It's a great player. I like him. Skip. Oh, it's a dreadful ball. That's the Ollie Skip I know and love. Can't pass to save his life. Rico Henry. Oh, imagine if that had gone through. It would have been a glorious bit of play. Maddison's got it. Inside, Højbjerg. Ollie Skip. No, you're not scoring from there, mate. You're way too far out for your ability. Right, maybe another corner opportunity. They didn't deal with us last time. Jensen plays it in. Ben Mees. Oh, off the post. I haven't seen quite as many kind of like crazy off the post, everything off the post things that we had in the first game. So that's pretty pleasing. Ben Davis. Son. 73 minutes on the clock. Oh, just missed the tackle. Oh, good goalkeeping. Held on to it too. We're going to make another couple of changes here. Norgard coming off. Janelt is coming on. He can definitely play in there. And Lewis Potter coming off. Damsgaard coming on. Bissouma. Back to Davis. Looks like Tottenham are picking up the pace a little bit. Here's Collins. We picked it off them. Nice little tackle. Trying to find the pass. Almost does. Lovely ball over the top. It's Sharda. He controls it well. Oh, he chips the goalkeeper and there's somebody there. Oh no, that was good defending. They crowded him like bees. Last change, Roslev has come on at right back for Walker-Peters. And here he is. He's another good player. I think Tottenham were interested in him. Janelt. Not quite. Oh, Janelt's got it. Oh, it's in! It's Damsgaard. Just Janelt bundled through with a run, and Damsgaard just fell to him. Right-footed screamer. Absolutely fantastic. Well played. I think that was Wissa, wasn't it? It was Bissouma who, and they just left it for Damsgaard. That was really nice play between the two of them. Easily could have got all kind of mixed up there. But yeah, what an opening match. We have looked outstanding. Here's Damsgaard. Da Silva. Wissa off the post. I was saying you don't get many off the post. How are we playing this well? How are we doing this well? Oh man, what a win. What a performance. Yeah, they won't mind getting rid of Thomas Frank when they got performances like that. We look electric and we've got more players to come in. I can imagine Brozier in that, having some beast up top with like electric pace. Oh, Sharda, after me saying how I didn't really know where to play him. Yeah, well, maybe we have a position for him. That was absolutely exceptional. Get a couple of things. First victory and super sub. Sub came on and scored, so a few achievements achieved there. I mean, this is the time where you get all your achievements. First win, yay! Got a point, yay! But yeah, the harder achievements maybe they don't come quite so early on. Yeah, it was a bit lucky, but oh man, we're top of the league. Top of the league. Yeah. Suck on that, Liverpool. Tottenham, bottom. Yeah, a question I guess that would be quite an interesting one to ask about Tottenham. I mean, clearly, I can see why that might be the case. Why they might struggle a little bit initially with Harry Kane gone, because you know in the game he's absolutely amazing. But how much do you think in real life that Tottenham were over reliant on Harry Kane, and actually that limited the performances of other players in the team? And now he's gone, a lot of the other players who were there are starting to really shine. And do you think that's the reasoning, or do you think it's all down to Big Ange? I'm a bit undecided on it, but I'd love to get your opinions. Right. Well, the background looks a little bit better. Just noticed, rather than the whatever the hell that was that we had previously. Right. Well, there we go, folks. Job well done. So we will go forward. We've got a few interesting games coming out, but let's. Oh, we're not going to come back for a Manchester City game, shall we? I mean, that's always a fun one. Brighton, who are one of the teams who are in and around the top of the league last season, and they were kind of fighting with us last season. So I might come back for the Brighton game. Could be a real battle that could. It'll be interesting to see if we can maintain this over a very good West Ham side. Burnley, that feels like there's points there for us, as does Wolves. Man United away. Well, I think in game, Man United don't struggle as much as they do in real life. So I think that's going to be a challenge, as is the City game. Anyway, folks, well, what a start we've had. We've beaten Tottenham 4-1. Couldn't ask for much better than that. We've also beaten Greek-Italian side Hellas Verona. And I'm pretty pleased. And we've got Armando Brozier on the way in. If you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Big thanks to all the channel subscribers. And if you're interested in doing that, there is a join button down below. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.